What's going on, guys? HQ420. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building. The beat is hot. The single is fresh. We got to keep those things on us strapped up at all times. Heater touch a chopper burner without a doubt. First time to the channel, start with a hesitation. Subscribe button. Hit that thing for me for your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist. From your boy, it's going to change your life. Trust me on this. Today's video. Philly. But Motown Philly back again, riding out there now, bud. 'Cause some dude got shot. Black Lives Matter. Problem is he was brandishing a weapon. Let's jump into it. Alright, article right here. Philadelphia cops take cover as mob attacks. Dozens of officers injured, including one who was struck with a vehicle during Walter Wallace riots. Now, come on now. I mean, but he had another occurrence out there. Another black guy who was brandishing a weapon, approaching the officers, and they shoot him for his troubles. I mean, look, bud. Man, it's ignorant. I don't get it, and I don't understand why people are getting all in the tizzy about it. Now, of course, there's been viral videos that capture the mayhem taking place against Philadelphia police on Monday night after police shooting of the 27-year-old Walter Wallace Jr. Now, a little bit of background on this. About 4 o'clock on Monday, police said that 2 officers responded to the 6100 block of Locust Street after a report of a man with a knife. Family members identified him as Walter Wallace Jr. Okay. So you get the call in, you're a police officer. It's like, hey man, this guy out here, he got a blade on him. You need to come out here and check out and see what we got going on. He might stab a few folks. I don't know if he's going to do the Leatherface style, cut it off and wear it. I mean, I don't know if he's Michael Myers. I mean, he just crazy, bud. He got bloodshot eyes and all. He coming after folks. So, I mean, they go out there, they obviously looking for somebody, hey, bud. If the man's got a weapon, then I'm automatically gonna go out there with my hand on the holster, okay? I mean, look, I'm not taking any chances, okay? It said I got 1 or 2 options. Either he's gonna comply and lay on the ground, and we're gonna take him to jail, figure out what's going on. He's gonna try to stab us, and if he does, he gets shot. Or what? For some reason, BLM wants you to do is just straight up get stabbed. They just like, man, I don't know why the officer didn't get stabbed. I heard the dad was like, man, why ain't they use a taser on them, man? Because, Bo, when folks are crazy, tasers tend to not work. I'm just letting you know that right now. I seen a video, the police officer tased the dude that had a machete. Dude act like he fell over, like something happened to him. The guy got near him. It's like the dude was raised from the dead, came up swinging. I said, dang, Bo. I said, man, you should have dropped that dude. Hey, look, man, I'm sorry. When you're brandishing a weapon, I tell you to drop it, but I'm pulling the piece. That's just all there is to it. So the video was posted on social media, and it kind of shows the guy getting shot, so I don't think I can put that up here. So, well, not really. I might put that. Matter of fact, if I can find it, I'll actually show y'all that clip right quick.
Yo, this shit get crazy out here. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right, now y'all saw that clip right there. I mean, they tell him to put the knife down. They folk yelling in the background, ah, ah. I mean, man, put the blade down. But what is the problem? What's the deal? And they let more than a few shots off, Bo. I mean, they made sure that the threat subsided. But I'm like, dang, man. Folks over there, and the woman comes around and yelling and throws stuff at them. I'm like, man, why'd you tell, man, dude, lay down, man. They got their weapons drawn, okay? This ain't no game. You ain't gonna win no great prize. Let me tell you something right now. A bullet shot wound ain't a great prize for the day. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. That ain't high up on my list. It said, man, I woke up this morning, washed up, and said, whew, Man, I hope I get shot today. No, man. Come on now. Now we see right here where they just said that, hey, they asked him several times, hey man, drop your weapon. Drop your weapon. Man, keep coming towards him. Then he got the blade sticking straight out at him. It's like, Bo, I mean, man, at that point in time, hey, man, you just got to drop him. I mean, I'm sorry, bud. But Walter Wallace Sr. right here, the man's father, said his son appeared to have been shot 10 times. I don't know if it's that many. I heard a few shots. I mean, they kind of rung out in between. But they say right here, why didn't he use the taser? And as I said before, Bo, a taser ain't no guarantee, okay? And it says right here his mother was trying to defuse the situation. Well, look, Mom, you need to do a whole lot better job at defusing the situation, okay? I mean, because what you were doing right there, walking behind him, yelling, man, cut it. You need to run the dude down and tackle him. Unless you're afraid he's going to stab you, let me know. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Now, he said his son has struggled with mental health issues and was on medication. He says he has mental health issues. Why you have to gun him down? Look, I ain't gonna sit here and say whether they have mental health issues or not. But look, bud, y'all, if y'all know this, then you know that you got to have you got to keep your eyes peeled out on them. Sonny, you're taking your medication. Do you need anything? Let me make sure that you're in the best situation you can be in. How did it escalate to when my man got a blade? He walking around outside waving it at folks. The cops get called on him, and all of a sudden he trying to go up and stab the cops. Now, from what I understand from a post they had up here, it said that Walter Wallace that he had a criminal history, and he had rapped about shooting cops as well. So I mean, dang, Bo. I mean, man's rap game, right? But I mean, I don't get it, man. I don't understand why people just won't lay down in that situation. It's obvious that you ain't gonna win that situation, okay? You ain't gonna get no sneak attack in. You ain't night crawling. You gonna vanish and appear behind him and stab him in the back. Man, ain't nothing like that happening. You ain't got no superpowers, okay? When the bullet hits you, it's gonna stop you, okay? I don't understand it. Now they said they had the one witness, Maurice Holloway, said he was on the street talking to his aunt when he saw the police arrive. Wallace had a knife and was standing on the porch of his home. Holloway said officers immediately drew their guns. Well, yeah, when they got called and they're like, hey man, hey man, the dude got a knife out here and I don't know what's going on. Man, when they come up, he's obviously a threat at the moment. So they're gonna go ahead and go right to the holster. Because I mean, I ain't waiting for you to come up and stab me. I know that for a fact. Now, of course, as we seen, Wallace's mother was trying to run after him and all that stuff. And this dude says, I'm yelling, put down the gun, put down the gun. And everyone is saying, don't shoot him. He's going to put it down. We know him. Bo, it didn't look like he was going to put it down to me. Man, y'all might know him, but I'm going to tell you something right now. It didn't look like the dude was going to put the knife down, man. Was coming towards him with the blade out. Bo, I ain't like... Come on, y'all. If y'all know him, why you just sitting there recording? Why ain't you run up and stop it? Like I said, are you scared that he might stab you? Man got mental issues. Obviously, you got a little fear. Otherwise, you just walked right up to him. This wouldn't have escalated. And the whole community would have gathered around him. But he got that blade in his hand. You afraid you might get sliced up. You see, folks will lie to you. You know, they come out here and they talk a good game. You know. But when it comes to walking the game, man, they ain't walking nowhere. Full of shit. That's just all there is to it. Because, I mean, won't nobody jumping out in front of him. Hey, you said the man was mentally unhinged. So unless you want to draw blood on you, I got a feeling the man might have got a few pokes in on you. I mean, that's just what I'm saying. Now, of course, after this, but Philadelphia, man, folks saw the opportunity. And you know how people are. They've got to seize the opportunity. He said, oh man, a black man was shot by the police. Now's a good time to go rob me a store. Now's a good time to terrorize the police. So let's just check out this little clip right here of the actual, I mean, these are the rioters running the police off. I'm like, man, this is pitiful, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. They run. Oh, get him, yeah.
Now you see this. Man, the cops are in full retreat mode. But you know where the cops won't retreat? Going to somebody's little mom and pop restaurant and shutting them down and tell them, oh, I'm following orders, man. You know where else they won't retreat? Going to somebody's gym and throwing them on the ground and cuffing them up. Oh, yeah, they real hard then. But when you got some folks out here causing a ruckus, tearing up stuff, oh, y'all want to run now. You see, but folks want to be behind the police, but then they see stuff like this, and they're like, dang, man. I mean, and I'm getting whooped out here in the street because of a mask. I'm getting thrown out of the store. You dragging me out. You come bust up in the house like the folks in New York, the Jewish community. Man, they out there, but the cops out there about terrorizing them. It's like, come on now.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I like. What the fuck I like? Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Man, they out there punking them. They flat out there punking them. Dude. And they got the man out there with the phone, and he just like, yeah, what I'm talking about, run him off. And he just jumping around like, man, these folks ain't gonna do nothing. I'm like, and then somebody's like, oh, they're trying to militialize somewhere. Bo, folks are grabbing their straps and stuff because they know that the cops ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna run off. Come on now. This has got to be, especially, it's mainly the major cities, because when these folks go to these, try to go to these small little rural places, there's too many folks that step right outside with the stuff on them, okay? I mean, the heater on them, and they're like, yeah, I'm good, because these folks will blast me away. But you out here in these major cities, bud, they just, man, we got to stand down, bud, and just take one to the chin, take it right to the chin. Now we focus right over here, and this is happening tonight when I'm recording this on Tuesday. But this is them at a Walmart in Philadelphia. Man, you got folks just running up in there stealing stuff. I mean, but they literally just running up in the Walmart and just taking whatever they want. Where is the cops at? I seen something else. Man, Pennsylvania told the National Guard to stand down. It's like, do what? So you mean to tell me just whenever somebody just gets, whenever a black person gets shot, okay, wherever you at, whatever big city you at, that automatically gives you the right to just go steal a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to figure this thing out, bud. All this criminal activity, and you see the problem is, man, if you caught up in the wrong moment, and you're just somebody innocent in there, these folks come in there all crazy, man, you straight up get your ass whooped in there. And and let me tell you something right now, and this is the way for some reason the law works. If somebody goes in there, okay, and they putting a whooping on you, and you defend yourself, now all of a sudden you the bad guy. They want to take you to jail. Hold on, man. You got all these thugs and hoodlums just seizing the opportunity to steal stuff, and then you gonna come talk to me about something? Man, please. Kiss me where the sun don't shine, dude. I said, man, I ain't feeling it, man. And it's become a crime to try to defend yourself against BLM and rioters and looters. Oh, we got to throw you in jail because, I mean, they just they just a little mad. That's all. That's why it looks like this. That's what Joe Biden said. He said, man, they're just really frustrated and mad. That's why it's not peaceful at the moment. Hold on a second. I thought y'all was saying all these protests are peaceful. It just looks like folks just doing thuggery. That's all it looks like to me. I mean, that's it. And Tom Wolf, he up there like, oh man, yeah, there'd be some peaceful protests. Where at, Tom? When they were running the cops away down the street? Or when they out here stealing stuff? Let me know. I'm trying to figure this thing out. All for some dude. Some dude who the cops got called to the scene, and the man's walking right forward with him with a knife, and folks talking about, oh, he was going to drop it. Yeah, it looks like it. Look, in closing on this, man, I keep trying. I just don't understand at all why we allow this to happen. But we ain't got a whole lot of time to get this stuff under control, okay? Because they're going to come up, I'm going to tell you right now, these so-called protesters, they're going to come up in the wrong area, and it's going to end up being a bad day for them. And that's all I know. And look, man, I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear nothing about, oh, well, you should have known. No. Now, y'all let the stuff fly So now some other folks, and it's bad, got to do a little vigilante justice just about it. Said, dang, bud, I ain't trying to do that, but man, when they roll up at the crib, hey, look, bud, kiss of death style, Jada kiss. That's all I'm saying. Man said he'd lay somebody down if it forced me. I mean, hey, I ain't trying to do that. Man, just trying to sit back and roll one up. He said, but hey, don't put me on the line. Don't put me out there on Front Street. Man said, lay you underground. That's what he was trying to talk about. And for all you people out there who are wondering, I did a video about a month ago. Javion Hatchett. Man went in there, stabbed somebody right there in AutoZone. And you know what they did? They took him right to jail. You know why? Because he came out and laid on the ground. That's all you got to do. And I don't want to hear nothing from these folks talking about, oh, he was going to put the knife down. Man, he ain't look like he going to put the knife down, period. Let's get serious about that. So, I mean, let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. Man, it's just, but it's another one of those moments where you just like, man, is this the way it's going to be from now until the end of time? Or is somebody going to shut this shit down? Let's just get real. Somebody going to shut the shit down. They need to shut it down quick, but we done let it descend. And like I said, bud, there's some Dems out there right now, Bo, they are sweating because they have realized that they have put their whole foot in a pile of cow doo-doo. And, bud, it has ran up their leg, up their thigh, up in the underarm pit, and straight up into the nostril. It's like, God, boy, we are swimming in shit creek right now. And this, hey, but, hey, you lie in the bed you made. That's all I got. So, as always, I hope y'all liked the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.